Hello again, third video of the night. Doing some e-liquid reviews, been meaning to do them for a while, so decided to do them all at once while I'd received some liquids in. If you've been watching my other videos, I just want to make you aware that I am washing out the Trident between builds to get rid of any old flavours so that we get a proper representation of what they're like. If you're wondering why they all upload so quickly together, whether or not I've got time to clean it, I've got proper fast internet, so no worries with getting everything uploaded. While I'm washing it, it gets uploaded. So tonight I've done Digby's Chime In, and I've done Tangerine Dream from Tea Juice. Next one, I'm going to do Agent Orange from Murdock. I got given this as a little sample because I wasn't too sure whether or not I was going to like it. I've been looking for an orange vape for a while. One of the lads in Liberty Flights in a store by me give it to me because they're the only people in the UK that I'm aware of that sell it. I got some fluid, and some Agent Orange. Now I have actually used most of this, so I'm only going to get a little bit. As you can see, I'm only going to get a little bit dripped on this. Probably not loads of puffs, but I actually know what it's already like, so this is more just to show you things like vapor production. Trident, dual coiled, 0.54 ohms. If you've watched any of the videos, you know all about it. Great flavour, great vapor production. Best I've ever had. So this one, Agent Orange, 9 milligrams it comes in. It's a bit frustrating that it does only come in 9, but the flavours are that strong that you can actually just cut it down yourself. Looking at this, I'm not too sure whether or not I'm actually going to have enough juice to do a build, so I'm going to go and steal some out my K-Fun because them wicks aren't wet enough. This stuff is from the same guy who does all the Fluid, rave reviews on Fluid. I really like it. I'm not going to be reviewing it tonight because I've just got some of the cutter because you can't actually get hold of the proper stuff. So I'm letting it steep. So bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to go and grab my K-Fun and I'm going to drip a little bit out of it onto this. This isn't ideal, but for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna, in fact, I'll drain the bottle. This is a little tip for you. If you've got a K-Fun and you want to drain it, best thing to do is pop the tip in a bottle and just twist the base until it all comes out. Oh no, there's not even much in. Oh, hang on, yeah, it's starting to flow through now. Give it a blow, get all the extra out of there. As I say, there's not loads in this, so I'm just gonna tip it on. Sorry, this is a bit of a botch job, guys, but I only got a very small sample and I've not ordered any more yet. The Agent Orange is pretty readily available on Liberty Flights. So I'm not going to dry burn it much because I don't want to waste it. I think I've got enough there for a few more drops, but I'll give you a quick blast. In case you're wondering between videos as well, I have been drinking plenty of water, sniffing some coffee beans so that it cleanses the palate a little bit, so that I get a proper representation of what's going on inside my dripper. So let's give this a bit of a soak. Let's pop the cap on. Give her a vape. If I remember rightly, these are about 50-50 blend, so you're going to see some clouds now. Okay, here we go. This stuff's lovely. Really, really nice. It's like a fizzy, sweet sort of orange flavour. If you look at my previous video on the Tea Juice Tangerine Dream, great flavour, but it's a bit more bitter This is a little bit sweeter. Still not as sweet as I was looking for, but it is nice. If I could compare this to something, it'd be like a Fanta sort of taste, but less the sweetness a little bit. So it tastes like fleshy orange. The 9 milligrams is not as strong as I thought it was going to be. It's not battering my chest like the rest of them. But yeah, really, really nice stuff. It's just a shame it's only available in one vendor. It's hard to get hold of anywhere but Liberty Flights, really. Give it another go, show you what it's like. So loads of vapor production. Nice flavour, stays on the tongue. Not quite as long as it did with the Tangerine Dream, but when you breathe in through your nose, you get a good flavour. So it's more of a juicy orange. It doesn't fizz as much as the Tangerine Dream does, but it does still have a little bit of a fizzy sort of taste. It's not just like biting into an orange. It's a bit different. Yeah, it kind of tastes like biting into a piece of orange that's got quite a bit of the pith, I think it's called, left on it. So if you peeled your own orange, it's like the outside. Very nice. Smells amazing. It's quite sticky, but it's sweet and it's nice. The pre-made juice, as I said, it's about 50-50. I'm going to give it a couple more drops because I like it. It's about a 50-50 blend, so you get plenty of vapour. The throat hit, as I said, not quite as powerful as the rest, but that's what you'd expect on a 50-50. If it was more PG based, then it'd be kicking my head in right now. That's all really I've got to say about it. It's quite expensive though. It's about £6.50 for 10ml, but that's what you pay when you can't get hold of something, unfortunately. I couldn't see myself vaping it all day, every day, purely down to the cost of it. I buy 30-40ml bottles, 30 or 50ml bottles at less than 20 quid for 50ml. So for 40ml, for 50ml of this, you'd be looking £35, if not more. So it's a lot. It's nice to use on the drippers, but I couldn't use it as an all-day vape purely down to cost. If they did a concentrate or a cutter version of it, that'd be great, but they don't with this one. They do with the Fluid, but not with this one. This one's going to be kept for special occasions, I think. It is quite nice in the K Fun. I find you've got to really let it wick. On a drip, you don't have the problem, but you've really got to let it wick when it comes to cotton builds on anything except for a dripper, because it's thick. It takes a while to get up the juice channels and to the coil. Massive vapor production, lovely flavour. It's a good one. As an overall, we're going to give it flavour. We're going to go 8 to 9 out of 10 because it's really, really strong, very, very concentrated flavour. Vapor production again, 9 out of 10. Loads of vapour. Filled my room now, you can't see it, but yeah, loads of vapour. Throat hit, not quite as good. 9 milligrams. I would expect a little bit more. We're going to go for, say, a 6 on that. Even on that dripper there, which is dual coil, 0.54 ohms. It's just not thumping me. It feels like I need more and more and more of it. If you could add, if you were a high vape and you added a little bit more nicotine, that might help you out. But for me, it's just not strong enough on the nicotine side of things. But yeah, lovely stuff. It's worth a go. It's worth buying for £6.50. Keep it as a special occasion sort of juice, and away you go. So that's Agent Orange from Mad Murdock, Liberty Flights. I'll pop the link in the description. Got any questions about any of these videos, get me at Mike the Vapor on Twitter. I'll answer any questions, well, when I can. And yeah, thanks for watching.